they did.
Did anybody buy the chattering teeth?
I think we did sell a couple sets.
Those were pretty cool. I was gonna say I need one. Oh, he's cute. Oh,
We're not keeping him here.
He needs to go back to sleep.
Just FYI.
Oh, but he's cute.
Yeah, well.
But I like him. He's puppet. Randall and Mason, how are you, friend? What's going on, guys?
Okay, this was nice and clean till I got my fingerprints all over it.
Okay. Jeff Landis, Tim Rada,
Mr. Rada. We haven't seen him in a while.
Doug Edwards. That rabbit looks like he's already done too much homework.
Looks like he's done too much. Never mind.
Hello, Christopher B.
That must have been good coffee the way you slammed that down.
Ah, are you caffeinated?
I got a monster.
No. Well, I'm getting
Larry Frank, hello. Christopher Detling. Christopher, you need to come visit us because, well, we would like to see you, but your box runneth over, friend. Come pick it up. Jerry Herzog.
Hey guys, what's happening? John Sterlini. We're here live in Colon, Michigan. The
Magic capital of the world.
wait, hold
What?
on. That
That
wasn't
was
everyone.
It was
though.
good.
You need to switch to decaf.
Here we go.
That was pretty good, except for you, sir. Your mouth was moving, but nothing was coming out. I'm right here. I can hear you.
Ah,
It's a line from my
Hello.
show.
So we're caffeinated and ready to go. So here we are. Get your bids in and going once, going twice. Oh, we have
Whoa.
to talk about you. Okay, sorry.
You need to calm down.
you need to switch to decaf, friend.
Crap, what kind of, did you put
Well,
that
I-
like stoked creamer in your coffee? Like that
Yeah.
caffeinated creamer?
Well, I was debating. It's like, do I take a nap after we're done working, or do I pound coffee? Guess what the choice was?
You definitely have some energy.
Yeah. There we go.
Great. I'm such a lucky girl.
All right. So we have some fun stuff to share with you. Hey, should we go over the rules real quick?
Rules, rules, and rules.
Yeah. We don't really like rules, but yeah, we'll.
Couple
We'll make
basic
it come.
rules. This is not eBay. This is Facebook. There's a lag. So when we go to start close things out, you need to already have your bids in. Don't try to get your bid in the last minute. You'll probably miss your whatever it is you want. So you can bid whenever we start showing you the things. Keep up with the bids in the feed, and you can bid from there. If you don't know how much it is, just ask us and we will tell you. You can bid in $1 increments up to $30. After $30, it's $5 increments. If it's not worth another $5 to you, then don't bid on it, sucker.
So if we start closing an item, going once, going twice, what's going to happen?
You're probably going to miss it.
Yeah. And then what's going to happen?
You're going to go home and cry like a baby. And nobody likes to cry babies.
Yeah. So once again, yeah, follow along in the feed. Do not wait till we close out an item because, well, it takes up a lot of time, and every week someone misses out on an item because they wait until we close it out. So if you see like an item, you're
Some of the
interested in-
guys play the game. They try
Yeah,
to get
they
it.
do.
But here's the deal, though. If you wait till the last minute to bid and that bid comes in and we see it, we're not going to close it out. We're going to let it go and let somebody else, because of the lag, we're going to give them time to bid. So even getting your bid in the last minute, you don't win anything. All that does is prolong everything.
Yeah. So please get your bids in, follow along. Again, just like Jay said, if you have a question about where the bidding is, what the price is on an item, just chime in and we'll be glad to toss that out. And we do a recap throughout the evening, so you guys should have some idea of where we are with things.
This
Someone
has
has a
been
question?
brought up a couple times.
This?
Yeah.
Should we tell them what we're going to do in a couple weeks?
Yeah.
I don't think we announced it. So, as you guys know, Tuesday night we do Tuesday's Treasures with Tam. We'll take one or two, unique items and share them with you. In 2 weeks, not this next Tuesday, the following, we're going to do a Tuesday's Tenyo Treasures with Tam. Did I say that right? Anyway,
Yes.
It'll be all Tenyo items. So we'll probably do about a dozen or so Tenyo items, and this is one that we're going to toss out. It's not going to be an auction. We're just going to have everything priced, and we have some cool Tenyo stuff. We have some pieces, some odds and ends, and definitely some cool stuff that you'll enjoy.
So quit bidding on it, Ben. Stop.
And speaking of Treasures with Tam, next week we're going to do, I don't know how this kind of fits in with treasures, but we're going to do all coin magic.
Show me the money.
Yeah. So
Or I'll show
probably
you the money. I don't know.
about 24 items or so that we'll share with the guys. So we have some cool stuff. So tune in then.
Grant Golden's watching.
So should we talk about some of the stuff we have?
Let's show them some stuff.
Let's start down here and
All the stuff.
we'll
Doug Edwards already bid $10 on the Misto die box.
That's
All
right.
right. So here we go, Sorcerer's Apprentice. This was put out by Xanadu. You guys know the effect. You have the covering, you know, whatever. I used to do this with a rope trick. That's it. Okay, we're going to make you the magician. We're going to dress you up like a magician. You know, put the hat on there, and then, okay, what else does the magician need? He needs a wand, and blah, 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 and then, you know, pull that away. And, oh, you can't do magic with a plunger on your head, and all the stupid jokes, and, it's still wet too, blah, blah, whatever. Anyway, great comedy piece.
Why can't you do magic with a plunger on your head, though?
Well, I don't know, but this is a petrified rubber plunger,
It
but
still works.
it still works.
Wow, you could hear the clank when you set that down.
Bam! So, Sorcerer's Apprentice. Let's go ahead and get a $5 on that. This is really cool. You haven't seen this before, have you? Is that the first time when you're playing with this?
Yeah. Well, I think I've seen them, but I thought it was just like a peak wallet. I didn't realize what it was. I think I saw another one.
Gotcha. So John Cornelius, you guys know the routine, the rising. So you have your business card that rises out of the case. This still has the plastic on it. And this was much cleaner until I put hand lotion on and put my hands all over it. So,
You dirty.
yeah, I know. But yeah, this is in really nice shape. Rising business card case. Is that what we have it listed, Tam? Okay, there you go. Here is something I know you guys are going to be fighting over this evening. Sponge tooth. How cool is that?
Oh, Carl wants that on that.
There. It's pretty awesome. Actually, I was just thinking I could see you using that with your SpongeBob routine, but no, you
Oh,
couldn't.
yeah.
Bad idea. All right. This is, I think, the first one I've ever seen like this. Obviously, it's breakaway wand, but this is a wood version. This is not the plastic. I'm really not sure who put this out. Obviously, this is not a India 1990s model. This is in really nice shape. We do not have the little connector that holds it in place, but this is in really nice shape, and this is a breakaway wand. Let's show. Okay, Jay absolutely loved this. This is Berlin's Thimble Act. I love Sam Berlin's stuff. He put out inexpensive, $20, $30 props.
But do they all look this good?
No, oh, no.
I mean, this is just something
So
else.
I will tell you that this is missing. There was a shot glass and the later versions basically had a balloon with a piece of or with a rubber band around it. The earlier ones had a really nice rubber cover that fit in there. But anyway, here's the set. This is what you get.
This is
Okay.
the gold.
This is not how they originally came. So someone thought, glitter is just really cool. So
That's awesome.
I don't even know what to say. So basically,
It's
they
That's burlesque, baby.
glitterified all of them. Whoop! Ah, look at that. So you get a set of, I believe there's 8 thimbles in the red. Let's make sure they're all here. 8 thimbles, red. 9 thimbles.
I love it.
And jumbo plus a couple of holders. This one needs elastic in there. This one is intact. And you also get the instructions. What was really cool with this and most of Berlin's effects, they give us some really nice illustrations. So especially with the Thimble Act, with several moves, it was kind of cool to have all the illustrations in here. So once again, Berlin's Thimble Act, 9 thimbles, jumbo thimble, red, and a couple of holders. Let's go ahead and start off with 5 buckaroonies, and these are no longer available. You're definitely
These are-
no longer
these are one of a
available
kind,
with
baby.
these. Yeah.
Randy asked if we have both card holders. Is there supposed to be two card holders for that?
2 card holders?
Yeah. He asked if for the John Cornelius, do we have both card holders?
All that is here is the case itself. And actually, plastic is still on this too. So, no, it's
Breakaway wand,
just the one
$10.
case.
Berlin thimbles, $10.
That's great.
There we go.
Grant likes it shiny.
Next up,
Sparkles.
okay, you were
Not successfully.
not successfully. This is a plastic jumbo prayer vase. And yeah, I even.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're.
Yeah. This is, it looks like somebody cut up a rubber ball to put it in there.
Okay, cool. And this is not a super heavy duty plastic. I would not trust beating a kid on the head with this one.
I don't know, man. If you get that really stuck in there, you could swing that.
Oh,
You could use this kind of like a bolo and just really knock that. I'm just saying, it's a thing. You could do it.
Yeah. So let's
You
go
got
ahead.
to be creative.
Let's get $5 on that bad boy.
It's part of being a kids magician.
Clatterbox. This was repainted, I believe, or someone was trying to put a faux wood. I don't really know what the heck they were trying to do, but anyway, there's a wood painted finish on this. Do we need to take it apart? No, we don't. But it does have instructions. It is complete. Clatterbox. Let's go ahead and start off with a $5 bid on that.
There's a lot of drippies on the finish, so. But, I mean, this is the part that matters. The inside panels have even more drips on them, but it all functions, and it is what it is.
Besides, what do you do with this? It gets beat up, right?
Yeah.
So there you go. Let's start off.
I mean,
again.
that's what the kid breaks that, and then you beat them with that for breaking it. It's a whole routine right there.
Oh, there you go.
And then their tooth falls out.
We're just creating shows for everyone here tonight. That's awesome.
Doug and William Gallagher said say the Cornelius card holder didn't come with a non-convertible.
I didn't think it did, but okay. Thank you for chiming in and letting us know. This is Jeff Stewart's appearing soda can. Do we just have this as soda can or appearing?
Soda can.
All right, so yeah, just soda can. This one's in really nice shape. It's orange crash, not crush.
great.
Crash. And this is in, wow, this is like new condition. It really is. So I know you guys have been purchasing these. We've sold a few of them over the past few months for the production. Is that, who put that out? Bowling ball guy.
Kevin James.
Kevin James, was that Kevin James' idea? Yes, anyone chime in? I
Which
believe
one?
So. There's a string that's attached that goes through here to the top.
Oh, I think
and
that is Kevin James.
So as you pull,
Yeah, Tim Rotto was playing with that. It was really cool.
yeah, and
Tim had a cool idea. He was actually doing it with first he had a spoon that he bent, and the string was attached to the spoon. So he put the spoon in his pocket and then pick up the can, and that was it was
Right.
attached to that. It was really neat.
yeah. So there you go. Appearing soda can or just soda can. Let's go ahead and start off with
We got
$5 buckaroonies on
it,
that.
so-
Cool.
got
Stir fry, John Kennedy. Toss a coin into a cup, stir, then fry your audience when it drops right through. So this is
That sounds
a
amazing.
wand, and one of the ends is magnetic.
The thimbles are already in 10, Lilo.
There you go. So this is stir fry, and I'm sure you guys are going to purchase this just because it's a wand with some brass tips and a magnet on one end. But so it's actual routine. Stir fry, John Kennedy. Let's go ahead and start off with $5 buckaroonies on that.
Randy said he bought 2 sets from John himself, and they did have 2 cases that were ungimmicked, but John was probably giving you special treatment because you were probably bugging the hell out of him, and he just wanted you to leave him alone. So.
Well, you never know. $5 on this.
Let's go with that. But this one, just the one case with the hole. That's it. So there you go. All right. This, I have a feeling you guys are going to be fighting over this evening. So
Hey, that's really cool.
It's
it
pretty
is
cool.
really cool. It is a matchbox with a little bunny on it.
Oh my gosh, so cute.
This is the item of the night, guys.
So
Yeah.
so there you go. What do we have that as?
Matchbox rabbit in here.
Matchbox rabbit. There we go.
No problem with that.
It's all right.
All right. Linking rings. This is a set of 3 rings.
There's 10 or 12. 10?
10, yeah. Really nice shape. So 2 singles, 1 key, and you also comes with Aldo Colombini's comedy linking ring routine. This is a 3-ring routine. So
Thornton, the Matchbox are already at 10.
There you
Need you
go.
to pay attention, please.
linking ring set. Weller Egg. This is probably been in a box since like the early 80s. And
Stir fries at 10.
so this is one of the Weller Eggs latex. It is, I wish we had a glass down here or a fan or something, but anyway, there is some little imperfections. It's not 100% smooth when it opens.
You see something like bouncing around.
Yeah, well, we kind of got it, but anyway. There we go. So, Weller Egg. Give everyone a chance to read that. Yeah, it was probably
Stir fry is already at 10, Dan.
All right. Next up, Is this chameleon or chameleon, or
Chameleon.
chameleon?
It's a cross between chameleon,
Chameleon
and
and
chameleon.
chameleon. Okay. So, you guys are familiar with this routine. We've sold several of these. What I like about this set is the colors.
Oh, that's
because it's
purple. Nice. And these are heavy brass. They're not like the plastic or the
So
pop,
you have
pop
pink,
metal.
purple, green, blue, and then white, purple. So there you go. This set is in great condition. I would probably say new condition. Box instructions put out by Magic Connection. So let's go ahead and start off with a $5 bid on that. Timothy Wink's Punchline. I used to do this in my school shows and kid shows years upon years ago when I actually did that stuff. But there's something that they modify this how you really weren't supposed to. The routine is you open up the paper and show it, fold it, and take a hole punch. And then when you flip it open, it has a message. Now what you're supposed to do is take the little black dots and actually put them on it so when it opened up, it looked like there was holes punched in it. So this person decided, hey, that's going to look so much cooler to cut out Merry Christmas. But anyway, so this is how it is. You could still do the routine without the hole punch. So if you wanted to do, open it, show the paper.
Yeah. Use a pair of scissors.
I would also replace this tape so it's a little bit stiffer because so basically it's the back half is unprepared and then the front half. So this, I would put something a little bit stiffer so you can easily find where you need to go, show it both sides, and you can have your confetti in here. So really for a Christmas show, if you wanted to just open it, have confetti in the display, Merry Christmas, that would work. But if you wanted to do the original punchline with the hole puncher, this would not work. But unavailable, Timothy Wink's Punchline. Let's go ahead and start off with 5 buckaroonies on that bad
Again,
boy.
one of a kind.
Very cool.
So next up we have a Rabbit in the Hat pin.
So cute.
So anytime the wife says so cute, and no, I'm in trouble, except she doesn't bid on stuff, does she? So anyway, look at that. Is that ceramic or is that a resin? I can't tell. But anyway, really cute. Rabbit in the Hat pin. Let's go ahead and start off with a $5 bid. Speaking of Rabbit in the Hat, why don't we show that one?
He's so cute. Look at him. Rabbit hat pin.
So somebody put little glasses on him. His eyes are still there. You can take these little goofy glasses off, but I think they look pretty cool. But it's pretty good condition. There's no rips in it. There's no tears.
So again, he's got his little eyes right there. They're both still attached. So you can make him cute if you don't like him weird, but if you don't like him weird, I don't know what your problem.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, he's cute.
Yeah. Anyway, let's start off with the $5 bid on the Rabbit in the Hat puppet. Next up, we have a chop cup. This is Ickle Pickle. Jay, how much are these going for? Weren't they $60?
It's 40 used, 40 and new 60.
So there you go. This is Ickle Pickle. No box or instructions, so it's being sold as is.
But I don't think you can get those ones anymore.
So really nice shape. No dings, no scratches, no. Yeah, overall in really nice shape. Chop cup, Ickle Pickle. Let's start off with the $5 bid on that. Die box. We already got some bids on this, didn't we?
Hold on though, nobody's bid on this yet.
Okay. Well,
You guys need to, to bid on me. I don't feel like doing
Got
voices.
$10 on it.
Do voices. It's your turn to do voices today, John.
I don't do voices.
Chop, chop, down.
Jeez. I
So
don't do voices.
let's show the die box here. So
It's a nice chop cup, guys.
$20 on it, Carlos Barra.
and here's the die. And here's the shell.
Oops, sorry about that. I wanted to check this out.
So what is the die box at currently?
Die box is at 10. Doug got
10 buckaroonies.
So look really nice on a shelf somewhere, maybe at a pizza shop.
Like
Yeah,
a local pizzeria?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Say
you
with
go.
this.
So currently $10 die box. And what is that?
It's a giant aluminum buffalo nickel, but it's only the heads. The back is just but it's a good production item.
Cool. So Jumbo Nickel, let's go ahead and start off with a $5 bid on that. So we have a couple of VHS tapes. We all know VHS stands for what?
Very happening
stuff.
Oh,
There.
I almost messed that up.
This is Mamma Mia Rope Trick by Aldo Colombini, the companion video. And once again, VHS, or very happening stuff. Let's go ahead and start with the $5 bid on that.
I love the artwork on this one.
This is cool. Secret Sessions 2, Doc Eason. Well, you can see who's on this. This looks like a best of collection. And yeah, running time on it, 81 minutes. Again, this is VHS. And let's go ahead and start off with a $5 bid on that. So 3 more items. Next up, we have Spotty. This one's in really nice shape. This was put out by Repro Magic. Bag, cloths, all the good stuff.
Yeah, everything looks really nice in it.
Mainly, I mean, this is much nicer than the new ones that are out. So there we go. Let's start off with the $5 bid on that. 2 last items. And someone did right in there, but whatever. All right.
Go ahead.
Are you gonna demonstrate?
I'm gonna show them the other side of it after you show
Cool.
this.
All right, Chinese 6. We showed these Monday, didn't we? We believe
Yeah.
that these are Kovari. If you did not see, we'll pop the gimmicks inside. They are brass, really nicely made. And when I put it back in there, obviously didn't have that set right. So these are brass. You can see brass pulley. This is not your your India or inexpensive set. These are really nice. And you guys are unable to actually handle these. The action on them is really nice and smooth. If I can get them back together. There we go.
I think it,
Is it upside down?
yeah, I think so, because it's got to go that way. Need to go.
$15 on them.
So we do have a reserve on them. Just FYI.
Thanks, Randall.
There we
Randall
go.
said you have to wait upside down.
Job.
And once again, really smooth. This is not real bamboo. This is a plastic. So, once again, really super nice. Chinese sticks.
Super smooth.
Did you notice Kurt just backed up?
And there's
Reaching
two.
for his phone.
So we have $15 on those. Once again, we do have
25.
we have 25. All right, the last item is a Multiman Parvo. I'm going to tip these because I actually wasn't sure. I had never performed this, and I wasn't really sure how this was done up until a few months ago. There is one glass that is missing, and I think you could find at least something similar at a Walmart, Meijer, whatever. So there is another glass that is ungimmicked that is smaller. You can almost use like a large shot glass or who knows what. Anyway, what's cool with this set, so you start off with your glass, you pour it into the larger one, then you pour into the large, boom, boom, and then pour in here. So the little glass just went into this big glass. Now what's really cool is you take this, pour into this glass, fills it, pour in here, fills it, pour in here, fills it, and then the little glass and it fills it. So basically you have one glass that multiplies, and then you take that and fill up all 4 of the glasses.
That's pretty cool.
So should we tip it how?
Tip it.
Tip it. So here's how this set works. You basically fill the inner with water, and it's not seen. And if using your milk or whatever, as you're pouring into the outer edge of the glass, and then when you dump that, you're dumping the water right along with your milk into the next glass. And then when you have your last glass, your milk's going to be here, and then as you're dumping, you're going to be adding the water from here into your milk. And again, you're pouring into the outer area of the glasses. So it's really cool. Again, you're taking this little glass, filling here, and then filling all 4. So great set. I believe this set goes for, I think they're $125, $150. We do have a little bit of a reserve on it. And again, it is missing the smallest glass. Could actually perform it just as is with the 4.
Yeah. You can put the first class. Use anything.
So there you go, and that's at $25.
25.
So
No, 20.
those are your items for tonight.
I'm gonna show them
25.
spot. I just wanted to show them the actual silks that come with, or the hanks. They're not silks. They're like cotton cloth, and then the actual bag itself. So it's the spotty bag, and then you turn it inside out. It's the black one, and then you turn it inside out again, and it's your dog. So really cool routine. And again, the bag and all of the scars are in great condition. They're a little wrinkled, but they're all, it doesn't look like it was ever used.
There we go, spotty. Well, Tamara, if you have a moment, maybe we could go over where the bids are.
All right, let's see. The Berlin Thimble Act. Grant Golden has it at 10.
Okay.
The Breakaway Wand. Tim Rada, $10.
Okay.
Chameleon Coins, 15. Carlos Farah. Chinese Sticks, 25. Christopher B.
All right.
The Chop Cup is at 25. Chris Detling. The Clatterbox, $5. Saba. The Die Box, $11. Randy Naylor. The Jumbo Nickel, $10. Christopher B. Matchbox Rabbit and Hat, $10. Saba. Multiman Parvo at 30. Aaron Hart. Punchline, $5. Grant Golden. The Rabbit and Hat Puppet, $15. Tim Rada. Rabbit in the Hat Pin, $8. Saba. The Soda Can appearing, $5. Saba. Sorcerer's Apprentice, $5. Lilo. The Sponge Tooth, $5. Win Gallagher. Spotty, $5. Pete D. Stir Fry Wand, $17. Dan McInnes. The 3 Linking Ring Set and Book, $15. Grant Nolan. Weller Egg, $5. Wayne Gallagher. And the Secret Session, Doc Eason VHS, $5. Dan McInnes. And let's get caught up now.
All right.
So Doug said this looks like a Revell one.
I was wondering that, but I also, well, from the Ickle Pickle ones
Yeah.
that we were looking at.
So it could be though.
It could be, or could not be.
We don't know.
What should we close out first, Mr. J?
I don't know. Let's see if you guys got any questions about anything
Or
Do you need
anything that you want to
anything
see?
closer. Do you want to see John demo something and mess it up?
No, probably not.
Rabbit Hat 16.
I'd like to see John jump up and down again.
Clatterbox is at 7.
E.E. Rabbit Matchbox 13.
That Matchbox is really cool.
It's really.
Business card rise, Kent Dickinson. He just says business card rise, question mark. What is it at?
Business card, I think it's $10, Randy Naylor.
And once again, the plastic is still on this.
Source First Apprentice, 10.
There we go.
All right, we're gonna have to hide the Phantom clock.
Soda can, 10.
Phantom clock.
No, Ben Mason is asking what the Phantom clock's at.
Okay, Ben, you're gonna have to follow directions, honey.
Carlos Vara, Chop Cup 30. Rabbit Hat 20. Jeff Jakowski. Stir Fry just went to 20. What is the jumbo coin at?
It is at 10.
$10.
10.
Oh, Jay, you
Huh?
definitely could dent a kid's head with this.
Oh, dude, you frisbee that thing.
Stir fry.
Here, Kurt, let's try it.
You could probably take out 2 kids with that if you bounce it off their head right. Clatterbox 9, Chop Cup 35.
You just like the glasses on.
Clatterbox 10. Let's actually take the Clatterbox apart. Somebody did ask earlier. What?
What?
Why are you whispering? They can still hear you in the camera.
I just whisper in his ear.
I think Randall's suggestion was to take it apart slowly.
The appearing can is at 10. Randall has it.
So there is your inside panels.
Was it Eric that wanted us to take it apart slowly?
Oh, actually, is Eric on?
There's one on.
I haven't seen.
Eric is not on.
I'm about to message him. What the heck? Clatterbox 12.
All right.
I thought that demo would have got it at least to 20.
All right, so let's start closing some stuff out. Does anyone have any questions on anything, first of all, or anything that you want to see once again?
Just bidding.
Just bidding? All right, well, let's,
Want to close that foam tooth out?
Yeah, let's
too?
close that
Let's
out.
close that out. I
all
don't
right,
think
well, let's find a couple of items and we'll,
Do that to Jumbo
the
Nickel.
vase.
the prayer vase,
He has no bids.
no bids,
Send her home.
send her.
I'll put it in my kid's show.
All right.
Carlos, 35.
I'll tell you what, let's start down on this end. And, hold on.
Someone has a question. What about shipping?
What about shipping?
Let's talk about that for a second.
Let's
Some
talk
people
about
did.
Actually, there's a couple people that are new to the group. We do that did not have their email address or their mailing address. So one of the first things that we ask is to please send us your email address that your PayPal account is a link to, and also your mailing address. We cannot give shipping estimates out to people or ship things if we do not have your address. So one of the very first rules, please send that to John Anthony Sterling so we have that on file.
How frequently do you
And
ship?
how frequently? Once every 2 years? No. At the end of the month. So unless you buy like 100 items in a week and your big box of fun is getting full, then we'll ship stuff up. So basically, at the end of the month, if there's a couple of items here and there, we'll gather your big box of fun, clear everything out, and ship it on out.
Some guys do wait longer than that, but we put everything in your box, and then once a month, or when the box is full, we'll ship it all out to you. What this happens is you're not getting a $5 shipping charge every other day. You get one $10 shipping charge at the end of the month, or $15 or whatever. It saves you guys a ton of money. That also allows us to sell stuff at discounts. Kurt's bidding on stuff. That also allows us to sell stuff at discounts and let stuff go for cheap, and give you guys a good deal. So that's the way it works. I think we got a relief cameraman coming in.
There you go, Brian. Stir fry, 35. I knew it!
So, and also, if you do get something and you're like, oh my God, I need that for a show this weekend, if it's something you actually perform, if it's something you need to replace, if it's something you're like, yeah, I've always wanted to do that, I'm going to do it this weekend, we're not going to send it to you because we don't like people doing that. But if it's something you need for your show or whatever, let us know. We'll try to get it out to you quick. But I mean, if you get a $5 DVD that's a $15, $20 DVD, we give it to you for $5, we're not going to ship it the next day. That's not how it works. So.
Randall, I like it when you pick yours up in person.
All right, should we close some stuff
That's
out?
also another thing. If you live close enough to Colon, you can also always come pick your stuff up. A lot of guys will come in once a month or every other month. And
Just
come
give
in
us
and
notice.
Pick stuff up. So yeah. Well, if you're coming in on a Saturday, let us know. If you're coming in during the week, definitely let us know because we're here all week long. We're not open. The front door's not open, but we are here all week. So let us know, and we'll let you in. You can shop around and get your big box of stuff.
Yeah, but do give us notice, please, so we can make sure everything's together. And we do like to wrap. And for those of you that received packages from us, we like to try to wrap and package everything as neatly as possible, so that way you can get your big box of fun all ready to go. So let's close some stuff out.
Scotty Michael's asking if we take PayPal only.
Do we take PayPal only?
Yes.
PayPal is preferred just for fact of you have a transaction, proof of the transaction, and so do we. And, and you do not have to have a PayPal account to pay with PayPal. So if you have a credit card, again, you don't have to have a PayPal account to pay through PayPal.
Yeah, and you can always come pick your stuff up and give us cash too. That works.
That also works. So, any other questions or?
No, I think that's it. I think everybody wants us to close some stuff out. Nobody's
All right.
holding up pitchforks or anything.
Well, Tam, maybe you can give us a review on the prices here, and then we'll close some stuff out. Let's start out with the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Okay, Sorcerer's Apprentice is at 10. Jerry Hertz.
All right, the Rising Business Card case.
That is at 15. Can I take a seat?
$15. The Breakaway Wand.
Breakaway Wand is at 10. Murata.
Okay. Sponge Tooth.
Sponge Tooth is at 5. Wayne Gallagher.
Okay. Clatterbox.
Clatterbox is at 16. Eric G. Sorcerer's Apprentice just went to 12. Leo.
The Thimble Act. Berland.
Thimble Act is at 10. Grant Golden.
$10. Okay, so once again, guys, if there's anything that you want to bid on, go ahead. We're giving you the prices, so if there's something you're interested in, go ahead and drop your bids in. Don't wait. Next up, Stir Fry by John Kennedy.
Stir Fry is at 40. Dan McGinnis.
$40. The Appearing Soda Can, or Soda Can.
Soda Can is at 10. Randall.
Just went to 11 something.
All right, $11.
Oh, 15 Randall.
15. The Matchbook with the Rabbit.
Matchbook with the Rabbit is at 13.
13 buckaroonies.
Dragon Case just went to 20. Tim Murata.
Okay. The Linking Ring set and book.
Linking Ring set is at 15. Grant Golden.
All right.
Thimble Act just went to
Weller Egg. Tam is recording some bids, so
Yeah, they're
might
steady,
give us just
steady
a-
bids coming in right
Okay.
now.
Yeah,
So,
Sorcerer's Apprentice is at 20. You gotta give me a second.
all right.
yeah,
We need to
just
give
talk
Tam
about
just a
something.
moment.
She's-
So.
They're steadily coming in.
Well, while you guys are getting your final bids in, so we'll go down here and close out a couple items in a moment. But let's tell them about what's going on. So this Saturday, as always, your show at 2 p.m. right here in our theater. Every Saturday, so you can check out a show. It's only $5 buckaroonies. That's it.
$5, and I eat fire and juggle and do all kinds of magic for you.
Yeah. So we have some other shows coming up.
Yep. Next weekend I have a 2:00 show, but we also have an evening show at 7:00. We have the Vaudeville Thrill Show, which I have a couple guests that come in, and we do a lot of my normal show plus more juggling and more sideshow stuff like Bed of Nails and the Human Blockhead and things like that.
So
Yeah.
that'll be loads of fun. Are you? Is Kirk going on the Bed of Nails? Is he doing
Yes.
this
Ooh, that'd
time?
be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, get a cameraman view from the Bed of Nails.
Nice.
And then the next weekend we have another 2 o'clock show. We also have an open stage variety show that's going to be happening here in the theater, and it's also free. But we have some of the Mayhem people are going to be in the show. Jeff Jakowski,
Carl Thornton.
Carl Thornton,
Is Kurt
John
doing his,
Gilmore,
his-
Alyssa Trott. One of Tam's vocal students is going to be doing a really cool act. Actually, she was just telling me about it. I'll be emceeing it. I'll be doing a couple things I don't do in my show typically. And then the weekend after that,
Is he doing his world famous Kurt the Shirt Professor's Nightmare routine?
I hope so.
Cool.
That's what we hired him for.
That would make the weekend.
That
All right.
and shirt.
And the weekend after that, the 23rd and the 24th, is the weekend we all can't wait for. It's the Magic Capital. I worked
Not
hard.
It's hard to work.
Magic Capital Stand Up with Scott Alexander and David McCreary. It's only $75. 2 days of shows, lectures, fun in the Magic Capital with some really funny people and cool guys to hang out with.
And girls. Just saying.
Oh yeah, Tam's.
I'll be there.
And if you haven't seen David McCreary's video, we posted that a couple days ago. So funny stuff. Check it out. I think I linked it within the group and also on my personal page. And
Oh yeah, this is really funny.
And Scott Alexander also sent me a video yesterday, so we'll probably share that
Oh, cool.
at some point over the weekend. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, and hope to see you guys there. And then you can come out and pick up your big box of fun. So I think we've killed enough time. So let's go ahead and close some items out.
Close the stuff.
Sorcerer's Apprentice. We're gonna work our way around the
That's
counter.
at 25. Jerry Herzog.
All right, let's close it. $25 going once, $25 going twice, and sold. $25 to Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. All right, we're going to go quickly. The Rising Business Card case,
Rising Business Card is at 20. Tim Rada.
$20 and $20 going once, $20 going twice, and sold. $20 to Mr. Rada. The Sponge Tooth.
$5. Wayne Gallagher.
$5. Let's go ahead and close that. $5 going once, $5 going twice, and sold for $5 to William. Awesome, thank you. Okay, guys, so you see how quickly we're going? Get your final bids in because we're going to close everything out in the next couple of minutes. Here we go. The Breakaway Wand, wood,
Breakaway Wand is at 10. Tim Rada.
10 buckaroonies. Let's close this. Someone's missing out on a cool deal. I think this is, again, never seen a wooden one, and
Breakaway Wand 11.
oh, okay.
Kurt Ritchie.
There we go.
Of course.
Shirt.
And
So,
the
we'll give that
is
just a
at
moment.
22.
All right, Thimble Act.
I just went-
This is, as we showed you earlier, this is the Liberace set of thimbles. How cool is that? It's at how much? 22?
22.
All
Gray
right,
golden.
we'll give that just a moment. The Clatterbox.
The
Clatterbox is at 17. Pete D.
All right, is there been any action on that in a few
Yeah,
minutes?
it just went to 17.
Just, okay, we'll give that just a moment. So 22 on the Thimble Act,
15 on the wand. It just went.
15 on the Wand. Clatterbox is
They're
at
all percolating.
18, 17?
Pete D.
All right.
What is our bunny matchbox at?
Bunny Matchbox is at 13. Lynn Gallagher. He hasn't had any action in a while. Let's
let's-
close it out.
Let's close him out.
He's
Look
super
at him,
cute.
guys. So this is all wood. Is the bunny? Is that plastic?
Ceramic, I think.
No, I don't think it's ceramic. I think the bunny's plastic.
Oh.
Yeah, it's definitely plastic.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
All right.
It's right here.
Yeah. Well,
It's right
Well-
here.
Boy, you sure
no.
licked that
Well,
one.
go ahead and put it to the side. We can't sell it now. I just broke it, guys. Sorry about that.
Can't hear you.
It's right here.
Yeah, save that. We'll glue it back on.
Say
We
you're
can't sell it
sorry,
right now.
but he can't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to pull that.
He
one.
heard half of what I said.
Oh my God.
Well, you could still bid on this bunny.
Yeah.
I already abused him. You can tell by his eyes.
Oh my God.
All right. How about the
Breakaway
the
wand.
soda can?
The soda can is at 20. Saba.
All right. We're gonna close that out in a moment, and also the Lincoln rings.
Linking rings are at 15. Great golden launch just went to 20.
All right. What should we close out, Miss Tamara?
Those haven't moved.
Do the Weller egg and the VHS.
Weller egg and VHS. All right, the Weller egg is at how much?
5, Wayne Geller.
All right, $5 going once, $5 going twice, and sold $5 to William.
It's a deal.
Thank you, William. All right, VHS, we haven't had any action on that in a little while.
The secret session's at 5, Dan McInnes.
All right,
121.
I think that's
Yeah, this I like the artwork on it. Super cool. It's like the little door.
cool.
Lots of routines on it.
All right, so let's call it $5 going once, $5 going twice, and sold $5 to
Dan McInnes.
Dan. Thank you, Dan. Do we have any action on
Nothing on the
Mamma Mia? Okay,
Here you
bye-bye.
go again. 15 on the jumbo coin.
All right.
Caesar. Hi, Caesar.
Well, let's go back down here and we'll close. I think we've given up enough.
They're still bidding on the wand, but the Thimble Act hasn't moved in a minute.
No, 22. Great goal.
All right.
Close it out.
Thimble-Act, $22 going once,
I feel like
$22 going twice, and what did you say about
I
Hobson?
feel like Jeff Hobson would use that.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Sell it.
Sold $22 to
Grant Gold.
Grant. Thank you, Grant.
Grant, I'm going to need you to send a picture of you using that.
All right, Clatterbox.
The Clatterbox is at 20. Jeff Jakowski.
All right. Stir
That hasn't
fry.
moved in a minute.
Stir fry is at 45. Kurt has it.
All right, and the soda can.
Soda can is at 20. Saba.
Cool.
That
That's
has
well
Box
as
is
that.
at 21.
$20 going once, $20 going twice, and sold for $20 to
Saba.
Saba. Thank you, Saba. The stir fried
Stir
by
fry is at 45. Kurt, for sure.
John Kennedy. And let's call that $45 going once, $45 going twice, and sold 45 buckaroonies too.
Kurt the shirt.
And I just pulled that out. We'll let you
Clatterbox 23.
23 bucks on the Clatterbox. The wand is
At 22.
22.
What are the
Linking
rings
rings
at?
are at 15 still.
Linking rings are at 15. Grant Golden.
Only $5 a ring.
You got it on the first try.
Yeah.
All right. Good for you.
Yeah, we haven't had any action on those in a while.
And the chop cup.
Chop cup
you
is
beating
at 45.
All right. We had any action on that in a little while?
Yeah, let's do
All
it.
right. Well, let's close some items. All right. Get your
Linking
final
rings
bids in.
16. Rings are from We Don't Know. Caesar. We don't know. They came in a lot. We have no idea.
But they're nice. This is not like a cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a nice.
17. Kurt the shirt wants them.
Well, Kurt, you can see them. Obviously, you're bidding on them.
They're
That's a
beautiful.
pretty
They're
nice
shiny.
set, isn't it? I mean,
20.
Oh,
Grant
20
Golden.
for Grant.
So there you go. All right, give him just a couple minutes. Chop cup.
Chop cup is at 45. Chris Stetland.
All right, we're gonna call that $45 going once, $45 going twice. Sold 45 buckaroonies.
Chris
Thank you,
Stetland.
Chris.
Thank you.
All right, can
Chris.
we close out the wand in the Clatterbox?
Let's do it. One's at 25. Tim Rada.
All right, $25. Let's close it. $25 going once, $25 going twice. Sold for $25 too.
Tim
Rada,
Rada.
rada, rada.
Thank you, Tim.
Rowdy Rada.
Rowdy rada.
That which is
So let's give you guys a couple of moments.
21 on the ring.
21 on the rings. Let's get your final bids. please.
25 on the rings.
25. Clatterbox is
23.
23 bucks.
And it hasn't moved in a minute.
All right, we're gonna close those out. Moving along, let's get the final prices, or where the bidding is at the moment. Million coins.
Those are at 15. They are just shy of your reserve.
Okay.
Rings are at 27.
15, that is not quite the reserve. If you want to bump that up a little bit, let us know. Timothy Winks, Punchline.
Thanks.
Punchline is at 5. Grant.
All right, the rabbit hat pin.
Rabbit Cat Pins at 8. Saba.
The die box.
The die box is at 15.
15
Steve
bucks.
Israel. Linking rings just went to 28.
Okay, the jumbo nickel.
15.
Okay, 15 bucks. Rabbit and hat puppet.
Rabbit Cat Puppet is at 30. Jeff Jakowski.
30 buckaroonies. The spotty.
Spotty is at 5 PT, and that is
That's not
under
quite the reserve, but we'll see where that goes. The Chinese sticks.
Chinese sticks are at 35, way under the reserve.
Okay.
Pull those.
We'll give that a minute. That 35 is not at the reserve. Guys, this is probably $150. Kurt, how much? Is this $150?
I'm not sure, but probably at least 100.
They're at least $100 set of sticks, easily. The Maltman Parvo cups,
Ultimate
glasses,
Carbo is at 35 also.
35
shy
bucks.
of the reserve.
All right. Those are the prices. Go ahead and get your final bids. This way we close out everything quickly.
Chinese sticks, 50. Carlos Bar.
All right.
Someone's asking who made the. Pete Durkee's asking who made the clatterbox. Pete, I don't think we have a maker on it.
It's at 23.
These, I don't even know if these
You
are the
have-
actual instructions that came with it.
Instructions look like Abbott's,
They do.
but this is not Abbott's. I mean, let's say India. I have no idea who made it.
It functions and it works.
It's
It's
decent,
almost
yeah.
Ickle
Decent.
Pickle-ish.
I mean, honestly, I would like to. If I got that, I would refinish it just because it would be a fun, super easy project.
And it would be purple.
No, I'd do it. I'd keep it.
Fine. Anyway, let's close this out. Clatterbox is
Clatterbox is at 23.
$23 going once, $23 going twice. Sold for $23 to Jeff Chakowski. And I know we're going to see you in just a couple of weeks.
Caesar, the rings are already at 30, right?
Yes. Grant has them.
All right. Rings are at 30. Go ahead and get your final bids. Chameleon coins, where are we at that?
Those are at 15, also shy of the reserve.
All right. Little shy of the reserve. If that doesn't go up, we're going to just save that for another day.
And we're still at $5 on the punchline.
Let's go ahead and we'll close it.
Yeah, let's close that out.
All right. Punchline, $5. $5 going once, $5 going twice, and sold for $5. Buckaroonies to Grant. Thank you, Grant.
Randall's asking what the routine is. You missed it, Caesar. Asking what the routine is with chameleon coins.
It's color changing chips. So you show them both sides, and then they change and change, and then they can be examined at the end.
And I think they're kind of like the black and white chips, right?
Exactly.
But we sold some of the black and white chips on the deal of the day. A lot of you guys have bought those. Those are usually, they look metal, but they're actually plastic. These are solid
These are
brass.
brass,
They're
yeah,
nice
this
and
is not
heavy.
a-
This really nice props. So.
Uh,
Grant, you don't have to bid him up. You got it already, bud.
all right, the rabbit hat pin.
That is at 8, Sama.
All right, let's close that out. $8.
Yes, Randall, like that.
Do you want to
Huh?
break this ear off?
No.
You know what?
Touch that.
Gee, I break one thing a day.
It's okay, Buick. Rabbit hat pin, $8, going once, going twice, and sold for $8 buckaroonies too.
Sama. You better send
Thank you,
us a
sir.
picture of you wearing it.
Should we do the
Puppet. $30. Joe
Okay.
Chakowski.
Jeff? If you end up getting this, I would keep these glasses on. I think
I
that
would
is
too.
just-
That's-
that is pretty
You're pretty cute.
darn cool. So $30. $30 going once, $30 going twice, and sold $30 to Jeff
Jeff
Chakowski.
Chakowski.
Thank you, Jeff. We'll put that in your big box of fun. Die box.
Dye box is at 15, Steve Israel.
All right, we're calling this bad boy $15 going once, $15 going twice. Sold 15 buckaroonies to Steve Israel. Thank you, Steve.
And a couple of guys are commenting on how well made and how awesome the chameleon coins are. A few people in
Those
the
are
group have
at
them.
20. Frank McNamara
great
has them.
All right, linking rings. We've given that more than
That's
enough
at
time.
30. Grand
30
Gold.
bucks. Let's close it. $30 going once, $30 going twice. Sold $30 to Grant.
Grant.
All right.
I'll get it all after we're done.
All right. Let's
Let's close it
get
all
the
up.
final bids. What are the Malton and Parvo glasses?
35.
35.
I don't think these are going to make it.
You're not going to make that up.
All right. Chinese sticks.
Chinese sticks are at 60.
Okay, it's a little short. And spotty,
Spotty's at 5.
5 buckaroonies. And jumbo nickel,
Jumbo nickel 15.
15. And chameleon coins.
Jalen coins 20, Frank McNamara.
All right, let's go ahead and close out the jumbo coin. Those two items are not quite at the reserve, so we might just hold them for.
Or actually, not 3 of these items.
3 of them?
Yeah, none of these items are at the reserve. This and this are nowhere near the reserve. This is kind of getting
jumbo
there.
coins just
So,
went to 20. Then
so if you guys want to bump those up, I don't think these are probably
40 on the multiple Powerball, Ben Cohen.
50. I just see 50 now.
Christopher Bang.
50, all right.
All right, the jumbo nickel. Let's close that bad boy out.
That's at 20.
$20,
25.
25.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Has the chameleon coins made it to the reserve?
Yes.
Okay.
So, $25. We'll give that a moment.
The chameleon coins haven't moved in a minute.
No, these are at 20.
So here we go. $25 on the jumbo nickel.
28.
28.
28. Well, we'll give that just a moment. And Chinese sticks.
Those are at 60.
And somebody
60
wants
bucks?
to know the reserve. Carlos would like to know the reserve.
75.
More than 60.
Yeah, more than 60. Again, guys, this is at least, I mean, minimum of $125 for these. Look up Kavari sticks, and I mean, these
Probably
are
the nicest Chinese.
Yeah, those are the
sticks I've seen.
smoothest
They're
Chinese
so
sticks
smooth.
I've ever held.
You know,
And they're great stage size too.
they're in great condition.
Sticks 75, Carlos.
All right, jumbo coin. Let's close this out because
28, Ben Cohen.
I don't know, man. The caffeine's starting to wear off. So
Yeah.
here we go. $28 going once. $20 going twice.
$28.
28. What did I say?
20.
20 plus 8 going
You're
once.
cut off.
$28 going once. $28 going twice. Sold for $28
Ben
to
Cohen.
Ben Cohen. And you know what? The weight of this is probably going to cost about $28 a sheet.
Yeah, let's see if I can break it before it makes it to the box.
Chameleon coins.
20, Frank McNamara.
$20. Should we close that out?
But it hasn't moved in a while.
All right. And $20 hit the reserve.
Yes.
That is
So
the reserve.
let's close it. $20 going once, $20 going twice, and sold 20 buckaroonies.
Frank McNamara.
There you go. Thank you, Frank. And Spotty.
$6, Frank McNamara.
All right, let's go ahead. We'll save
We'll
that
save
for
that.
another day. Chinese sticks, where are they?
75, Carlos Vara.
All right, there at $75. Cups are Ultimate Powerful.
For 50, Chris Bang.
What's the?
Reserve
I don't think that's gonna make it.
65. Yeah, we'll hang on to them.
All right. So we did have $65 reserve on those. If someone is
Yeah,
interested.
it's getting there.
And the spotty is nowhere near the reserve, so we're not even gonna. We're just gonna go ahead and pull that.
All right. What do you think, Jay? Should we close something out?
Let's close it out. This is. I think that's our last thing. This hasn't made reserve, so.
All right. So what do we have? $75 on the
We
sticks.
have 75. Carlos has it.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and close them out. $75 going once. $75 going and sold $75 to
Carlos Vara.
Carlos. Thank you.
Oh,
Chris, you missed
just missed it.
All right.
Listen, is he crying like a baby?
I don't know. Carlos hasn't reacted, or Chris hasn't reacted again yet. And we didn't make the reserve on these guys, so we're just going to keep these for another day.
Awesome.
I think that is a night.
That's it, friend.
That was
All
a
right.
good auction.
He says he's crying. Oh. But
Chris,
you're
send
so
us a picture.
technical.
Video would be better, actually.
Carlos said if you want them for 80, you can have them.
What say you, Chris B? of
Chris Bang, we're
California?
waiting for your response. Dry your tears and get out your checkbook.
Or your PayPal account.
Or your PayPal friend.
I'm just kidding, not your checkbook. That's-
So go ahead and chime in if you want them for 80. Chris said, or
Yeah, if not, Carlos is going to have them for 75. Chris, just let us know.
okay, cool. Well, as always, thank you for tuning in. We will have a deal of the day tomorrow at promptly 10:30, 11ish, and Hope to see you guys on a weekend. Get your registrations in for the Magic Capital close-up again, September 23rd and 24th, right here in Poland, Michigan. The
Magic
The
capital of the world.
I kind of lost enthusiasm at that time. Anyway, thanks again for tuning in. On behalf of the gang, have a great night.
Okay.
See you tomorrow morning.
Take it easy, guys.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Rabbit. Chris is coming out.
It's a rabbit. Rabbit.